Alright, hope everybody's having a good day today. We're gonna be trying out the new Pirate101 updates. And yeah, this game hasn't received an update in over a year or so. So I'm kind of excited, also kind of hopefully not disappointed, because the game barely ever receives any updates, but yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. I didn't really do all that much today. Like I explored a little bit and I tried out some new things. Like I've been thinking of like maybe building more stuff besides like Gundams. So that's always been on my mind because I don't really want to play a whole lot of games. So yeah, I'm interested in like a lot of things. So hey, Silval. Yeah, sorry if I mispronounced it, but hope you're doing well. Oh wait, I saw you were like the one that commented. Yeah, I'm glad things are going well for you. Hey, Rospy. Silvial. Oh, okay, I get it. Silvial. I think that's how it is. If that's also wrong, I'm sorry. Yeah, but today we're gonna be going over like the Pirate101 update, and I don't really know what it entails. All I know is that they repurposed like Wizard 101 content. Like, you know how you have like the dungeon called Tartarus? Like I think you guys have played it like once or twice, but they just repurposed that and then they put it into Pirate101. So I got it. Nice. I can't believe they're actually releasing a new world for Pirate101. Hey, Gregory and Kazi. Yeah, they're actually... I heard they were doing that, but I don't know if it's like true or not. But supposedly it's like Crocotopia, I think. Yeah. I want to say I'm looking forward to that, but I don't want to pay like $10 a month just to wait for it. Like, I know they're just gonna like put it into like the testing realm, and then you're gonna have to pay $10 for access, and then a month later they're just gonna re-release that. Then you're just gonna have to pay $10 again. Hey, Asta, or Shun. Yeah, Shun's a new VTuber in the... Well, he's starting out sooner or later. He's gonna make his debut. So everybody give him a warm welcome. Yeah, he's one of my new friends that I've made. Yeah, someone finished the quest line for Test Realm. Should probably play Pirate101. I don't know how they'll make Croc work in Pirate101 though. I don't really know, honestly. But what I do know is that I hope this update isn't a steaming pile of garbage. So there's always that. Okay. Let me go. Let me do this for a second. Let's go see the updates. Man, has it always been like this resolution? It looks terrible. Oh wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. There. Let me move out the way. Yep. Okay, so this is the update. It's called Through Death's Door. So I had to pay $10. Like, I know I posted this on, like, the Discord, but I tried to, like, log in, and I thought at first I could, like, do it without purchasing membership. Like, it gave me... It had me in the first half where it loaded, like, the bar for it. You know how you log in and the launcher, like, loads everything? But after that, it just kicked me out. So I did have to pay $10 just to play this. It sucks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It's kind of like a dead game. But they're trying to revive it, so that's nice, I guess. Alright. $10 is seriously high. I can't find any way to justify it in my head. Honestly, I don't really know why they have like $10 for admission. Like, we're not going to Disneyland. We're not going to an amusement park. We're just paying $10 just to play for an hour. So it sucks. I'm glad they're giving Pirate101 some love. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, this is probably the only way they can do it. They're not gonna invest resources, so... They're not like gacha games. Alright, so let me zoom in. There. I know most streamers they aren't gonna do this shit. They're just gonna like leave it as is, but I like to give you guys the whole experience. Alright. Now, the one thing I can't change is the light mode. So you're gonna have to bear with me here. And it sucks that it is in light mode. It's like reverse. You have like the black lines and then you have like the white background. It's like just change it. I don't know why they do this. Yeah, but this is the update notes. Talk to Madam Vadima to start your journey. I don't know what this shit is. This doesn't matter. That's just like extra lore. For them reusing assets. Yeah, and then you have like new sets of armor for each class. You have housing items. Yes, everybody cares about those. Gonna be continuing my work, so I'll be having this as my background noise. But yeah, thanks. Oh, don't worry about it. Hope your video project goes well, man. I know you just finished like the sound design, but I don't know, like what else you're working on. But good luck with it. Oh, okay. So we got 4 new pet snacks. Damn. That's everybody's favorite. The Mask of Death, Cerebus collar? I'm blanking on here. Cerberus collar. Gorgon's Petrified Band. And then we have a bunch of other necessities. Oh, I kind of memed on this over in like the Discord a little bit, but they still have like the numbers for some fucking reason. I don't know why. They uploaded this to like the main page of their website, and they didn't bother to just remove like the reference ID. Like if you're a programmer or you're like a computer analyst of some kind, this is kind of a shame. Like it's weird. Just like it's weird because in the game it doesn't have this, but like they put it out here for like the update notes. So I don't know what the numbers mean exactly, but it is kind of interesting that they went that way. I meant college work. Gonna work on my video tomorrow. Oh, good luck with the college work then, man. I know it can be very stressful at times. Oh, you also have like a music player. I guess if you're into that, you know, you can listen to music alone. Because nobody else is gonna play this. Oh, what else? Bug fixes. Yeah, that's nice, I guess. Well, that's it for the update notes, guys. 1 new dungeon and a bunch of stuff. That's all you Pirate101 players get. Alright. Are you guys ready to have some fun? Are you ready, kids? There we go. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't do like the... What was it? Can I hear you? Or something? I forgot like the phrase from SpongeBob, but I can't do that. Okay, we gotta talk to... who? Vadima, I think? Oh, it's the witch doctor. Can I hear you? I don't remember. Sometimes I'm blanking out. Like the Pirate101 music's just super loud. I blame the music. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. It's not my fault, it's the music's fault. Oh, you guys know that they put like the gear inside the crown store? I hope they don't do this like going forward, like in the actual live game. They just make it like pay to win.
Welcome back, pirate. For years I have sensed your parents at the edge of the beyond.
Yeah, so you can just buy it.
To watch over you. But they are there no more.
Hold on, let me buy this. I have a feeling I might use this.
They have not gone to their higher rest. They have been drawn into one of the underrealms, the lands of the dead. I fear someone has taken them.
Man, it's been like 10 years. Who even cares about their parents anymore?
Old Scratch has told me they spoke to you inside Kane's great machine. This was a lie.
Can you guys believe that?
Dark spells to deceive you.
It's been like, what is it, 2013? Since we had like a major storyline update. So it's been like 11 years. And now they're continuing this. Yeah, our parents are missing. They've been dragged to the underworld. We gotta go save them.
To save your parents from the darkest of fates, you must go beyond the veil, where no mortal may tread. You must go to the land of death.
That's like the entire premise right now for the quest. To save our parents from the underworld. Who we haven't seen in quite a long time.
Excuse me, but did she just tell us to go to HE?
Oh God, stop.
Yourself so. I have met Death, actually. He is quite charming.
I had no idea you walked such paths, Capitan. But how are we to find our way into this, como se dice, land of death?
Why, that's easy. My Uncle Hades is Lord of the Underworld. At least, the Aquilin Underworld. I used to go there all the time to practice my deadlifts.
You know, the easiest way to go to the underworld, and it's probably like the most obvious thing that most people won't do, is just to die. I wonder if they heard of that. I know that's like a crude joke, but they have that option. I know like crewmates tend to die a lot whenever you go to like the higher level areas. So that's one way to do it.
Getting in might be difficult. I'll wager the old buzzard is still mad at me about the time I taught his dog to howl in 3-part harmony. No worries. I know a singer who found his way in and out again. No small feat for a mortal. Onward, my boon companions, to Tartarus. Right after we pick up a guide. Nova Aquila first.
Oh my god, thank god I actually bought membership. I don't want to purchase like the actual areas. You know how expensive it is in this game? Like it costs like 3,000 crowns for like one area. That's like the equivalent of like $7, I think. I have you in the background. I have an art project to work on. Hey, good luck on the art project. Hope it goes well. It's nice to know that some people are working on art. Yeah, we don't really get a whole ton of like artists in the chat. I used to know like an artist. Yeah, they used to do art, but they found that they weren't happy with doing it, so they wanted to switch and do something else. Which is something I do respect. More than a decade?
If Jason is finished with the whole Argo thing, my friend ought to be here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, good. That's him. See?
You know, I know people say like what was it? The fat woman sings, but the fat man can also sing.
Orpheus, old friend, shipmate, greatest singer in the Empire. It's me, Hercules.
Oh yeah, it ain't over until the fat lady sings.
Remember? Strong guy on the Argo, son of Zeus. Talk to me, buddy. Adventure awaits.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, I say!
Please convince your friend to lower his voice. We Valencians find the word wow offensive.
Whoa!
I mean, it's not so much as offensive as like cringe. So
I don't think he means what you think he means.
Right you are. Our minstrel friend is not issuing a negative imperative. This is more of an aposiopesis situation. Despair has him bad. You can forget getting anything other than whoa out of Orpheus, I'm afraid. He's getting over a bad breakup.
I don't know. I think he just has like some mental problems or something.
Orpheus is a bit checked out. He's been to 6 behavioral philosophers and 3 clinical augurs, but still, all he can say is...
Whoa!
Exactly.
Of all the rotten luck, we need his help to sneak into the underworld.
The underworld. What a coincidence. Our singer friend's difficulties arise from the underworld. Orpheus's true love was a wonderful woman named...
Eurydice!
That's her. Unfortunately, she passed away on their wedding day. Snake bite, very tragic. But Orpheus wasn't going to take that lying down.
You guys want to know what's kind of funny? I'm probably like the only person right now on the server that's playing this. And it just made me realize that because we're just talking to an NPC here, but nobody else is like talking to them.
Orpheus managed to talk his way into Tartarus while still alive. Impossible. He even convinced Hades himself to let Eurydice go. It really was amazing.
Amazing indeed. A triumph of true love. But why is he so sad?
He's so sad because this is the only update that they'll get.
It didn't end well. Hades let Orpheus lead Eurydice
Of course it's
out,
sad.
but told him no matter what, he couldn't look back. If he did, the deal was off. You have to climb a lot of steps to get out of the underworld. Orpheus kept wondering, is Eurydice okay? Is she still back there? Did something go wrong?
I don't know.
Poor guy. He lived for the sight of that girl. All he had to do was not look back. And then at the very top of the stairs, he looked back.
That'll get you.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Exactly. You know, come to think of it, she may be the key to this. If you want Orpheus to snap out of this, you need to give him what he wants. Eurydice. Or at least something that reminds him of her.
Like, can't you just get another girl? Why is that gonna be a problem?
She was very fond of thyme. Wore garlands of the stuff. Wild thyme grows on the Isle of Knossos. If you bring Orpheus some, maybe he'll...
Oh, God. Ah, it is another defeat and collect quest.
Time?
Ugh, no need for that. Knossos, home of the labyrinth? We know the way.
Ah.
Good. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
sure you get the fragrant stuff.
Okay, we're fine. We just have to go there and just pick stuff up. It's fine. Just picking flowers. Alright, Major and Yaz, unfortunately kind of not the best career out there, but I'm sticking through. Oh. For me, back in like college, I used to take computer science and also computer information systems. But over time, I realized that I wasn't happy doing it. And I don't know if it's like the same situation you're in. I know some people tend to take majors that they'll regret later on. And I think for me, I already took it like 3 years in for my bachelor's. Well, not my bachelor. It was my associates. So I took computer science and CIS for 3 years for my associates. So I was technically like double majoring, and I realized as I did more and more, I wasn't like happy doing it. I would stare constantly at like the computer monitor for 3 or 4, not 3 or 4 hours, but I would stay up till like 3 or 4 a.m. just like looking at the computer monitor and like typing up code.
Boost, pirate!
And also,
Ship's faster! But you're burning fuel. Click boost to turn it off.
You can refuel your fuel
hold on.
at any major dock by paying gold. For a few crowns, you can refuel at any time.
One thing I really dislike about like Pirate101 is that they keep telling you like the helpful tips and tricks or some shit, and you can't really turn that off. They really should have an option for it, because every single time I log on, they just give you like beginner tips, and there's like no avoiding it. There. I think that turned it off. So, for me, I would stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. sometimes, but most of the time it was like 3 a.m. And I would just keep looking at the damn screen trying to figure out stuff whether it would compile or not, and it was just frustrating. Because if you mess up on like one line of code, you gotta go back and fix it. And trying to look through all that line of text is just miserable. It's like you're trying to find like a needle in a haystack, but it's also within like a huge book that you have to actually browse through and see what you did wrong. And at that point, it actually got more difficult because you had to combine that with like math and algebra and all that sort. So that's really what got me hating doing it, because it felt as though I didn't really have a life outside of it, or I couldn't have a life outside of like looking at the computer screen. So I was just done with it, and I realized I would just like switch over to something I really did like, and it contained classes within that major. So I took what was it, business administration. Oh, also, hey, Sheila? Hope you're having a good night. And yes, this is the Pirate101 update. So I changed my major over to business administration because...
Now's the time. I wonder if those vultures will just let us take some.
Oh, God.
I'd hoped not. Let's get 'em!
Why? Just let me pick the flowers off the ground. Oh, this one's just sliding across. You guys see that? You guys see his... Oh my god.
Don't need to tell your companions how to fight. They can do it on their own.
Select
If you you've got doubloons in this fight, pirate.
Okay.
It'll give you an advantage.
the doubloon bar displays which doubloons you can use. Click a doubloon to activate it.
Exactly the same situation as me like 3 years in, but unfortunately I'm at the point where it's no longer the best idea to change majors, so I'm kind of a senior year now, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh. I get it. I mean, it's definitely difficult to try and change your major when you've been through like the classes and everything. For me, I was just kind of lucky that my classes aligned with like a different major, and it's something that I particularly like. Like for business administration, you have so many choices, And for me, what I picked was marketing management. Like for marketing management, all it meant is just that you're good at like talking to people and becoming like a people person. And one thing you could go into is like sales, but I don't really do that sort. Hey yo, didn't have a chance to join your streams in ages. Also, Pirate101 bring back many memories I had playing with this for my brother. Sending love from Croatia. Hope you're doing great. Hey, hope you're doing well, Yoru Nochi. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but yeah, hope you're doing well. Appreciate the kind words. It's good you dropped out of college because AI in the future will be able to use code for you anyways. Dropped out of college? What the fuck? What do you mean? I didn't drop out of college. That's the worst thing you can do. Well, I wouldn't say the worst thing, but for some people it tends to work out well for them. If they realize that they're good at certain things, you may not need college. But for me, I graduated in business administration with emphasis in marketing and computer information systems as like a side thing. Oh, and also I think humanities. I forget, but there's like a couple of majors I do have like experience in. Or at least I think that's with my associates. I don't remember. But just remember, you don't really need college to succeed. College is just kind of like a way for you to enter, like, get your foot in, I mean. Like, when I say, like, get your foot in, I mean, like, employers don't shut the door on your face. If that makes sense. That's all it is, okay? It's like a piece of paper that lets you, that grants you admission into, like, a doorway. If you went into sales, you could said the iconic line, "This bad boy can fit 10 chimpanzees in the backseat." I don't recall the exact meme, but I go with what I thought. Nice. Okay, let me collect the weed. Or, sorry, not weed. The time.
This should be enough. Back to Nova Aquila.
10 chimpanzees in the backseat? Huh? That's an interesting phrase. I've never heard anybody say that before. 10 chimpanzees. Hopefully this isn't racist, but I assume you value education more because that's how your Asian parents raise you. Well, not exactly. I wouldn't say that. That's not like racist or anything, but that's more like a stereotype of like parents, like the Asian stereotype is like when you're Asian, your parents like want you to be a doctor, or they'll like whip you if you get like an A- or something. But for my parents, they were never really like that. They weren't like quote unquote tiger moms or dads. They were like the parents that were supportive, but my mom was like more of the type that was worried, because she was like, what if you do this and then it doesn't work out or something. But my dad was like, you know, I trust that you know what you're doing and you have my full support. And whatever you do, I will send it, even if it's stupid. So, I didn't have parents that were, like, strict or anything, if that makes sense. I kind of had, like, a decent childhood, but my parents were, like, strict in the sense that they were old-fashioned. How do you call this? Like old-fashioned in a way where they would like beat you with like the belt or something as like discipline. So it's kind of like that. Oh my god, it's another person! You guys see him? It's Cole Thompson. And he's a Tomb Raider. Interesting. We found one person.
Whoa, I say! Oh, wait, is that time? Lovely sprigs of thyme. Croquier Laconia, her favorite. Oh, blessed time, how it brought out the colors in Eurydice's eyes.
Enough of your belly aching, you weepy git. We need to go to the underworld. Tell us how to get there, and you can go right back to your blubbering.
The underworld? Think again. Mortals aren't.
I swear to God, if I have to do more errands, just point me in the way of where the underworld is, and let me just fight.
Which we do.
Hail, son of Zeus. Good to see you. No point dissuading you, I see. If you befriended Hercules, you're clearly too hard-headed to listen to reason.
Hey!
Great singer, I swear to you. Point us the way to Hades, and we will take some time to Eurydice as a gift for you.
You do that? You noble, doomed fools. With Hercules at your side, you might actually have a chance, pirate. I'll help you.
Well, Hercules in this game sucks, so I never use him. Just because he's like the son of Zeus or something doesn't mean shit.
Getting to the underworld is easy, as long as you're dead. To get there alive, you'll have to get Charon, the ferryman, to take you. The Horn of Fate will summon Charon and his grim boat. Last I heard, Brogos had it. He's a troll, the chief of the first Ragonians.
Ugh, I hate trolls.
Just don't feed them, you'll be fine. Bring me that horn and I will tell you what comes next.
That's something I haven't heard in a long time, feeding trolls. For me, I don't really mind feeding the trolls, because it's like if they're hungry, you know, somebody's gotta feed them, right? Can't just let them starve. It's good for if you're trying to specialize or get into a specialized field, but I don't think people need to be successful, especially now. Oh yeah, there's like tons of options out there for you. Like, you don't really need college. You could go to like a trade school, or you could just like learn like any skill out there that is like in high demand. And people will just accept that. I know for a fact that during like COVID season, people were like, oh, we need to hire more people because we're gonna be indoors and then nobody's gonna be outdoors, because we need like this we need to supply the demand, right? And like after that period of COVID, they like many companies hired too many people, so they decided to release people that were in like whatever field they were in. And I know somebody that personally got like laid off because they hired during that time, and he's quite somewhat close to me, or at least I assume that's what happened. He was making, I want to say like 10 grand a month. So it was rough for him, and he's still going through it. Roggies, you sound like you're having the time of your life with this new update. I don't know. I wouldn't say... Is it, like, really... Would you say I am having the time of my life? Like, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I'd say, like... I don't know. Maybe I am. Because the thing is, like, whenever you're streaming, you have this, like, on... What is it? On persona versus, like, your off-stream persona. So, but I'd say like maybe 90% of what I say right now is like me being me, and then the other 10% it's like me being an actual person. I don't quite remember, is Pirate 101 as bad as the paywalls as Wizard 101? I kind of want to go back to the games, but I don't want to spend too much money. And that's fair. I mean, I don't really recommend playing like either games if you're like if you recently played it. As far as like a year back or so, because there's not really much going on right now, but I think it's like worth your time to. But personally, that's what I think of. Because majority of like the updates, it's just literally microtransactions. So if you're into that, you could do it.
That smell is awful. I hope that's not where we're going.
It's like college at this point, unless you're going into like the medical field, isn't hardly worth the cost. Unless you have scholarship. It's just so much money, like, without my scholarship. No, I was being facetious. Oh. I see. Oh wait, nice. We could just skip all this. Why is the trolls even here? Look, they're trying to guard like the entrance of the cave, but they don't really give a crap. They're just standing there. This is like the same thing with these trolls. They don't even care. Where's the chief? Well, I hope the chief's in there. Otherwise, we're kind of just fighting regular trolls for the sake of doing this for no reason. Alright, well, that's nice. I don't see single, like, troll boss here. They're kind of just, like, normal enemies. Good evening, boss. Not gonna lie, I forgot check my notifications doing Wallaroo on Wiz right now. Oh, hey Fame, bro. Hope you're having a good night, man. I'd be paying like 10,000 a semester. I mean, for college? For art? Jesus, dude, 10K for a semester? Like, back in college, I had something called, like, financial aid. Which really helps a lot, and it really goes towards, like, the education process. But not everybody gets to receive financial aid, just depending on, like, your current financial situation. So for me, like, I went to community college first. I know, like, most people frown upon, like, community college. Like, it's like, bad, and it's like, oh, you're uneducated if you go to community college. But I think it's a good stepping stone for going to, like, the university. Because for most people, whenever they get out of like, high school, they go straight into the university. But, like, going into a university when you're only, like, 18 or 17, it's obviously, like, an overwhelming thing. And I think, like, community college was, like, one of the best things I could do. But 10K a semester, that's a lot. Yeah, let it be known, though, that if you did go to community college, that's not a shame to wear on your sleeve, alright? If you went to community college, that's a good thing. That saves you money for the future. Yep, I'm at state school, and since my parents make over a certain dollar amount, financial aid does nothing. Yeah, it's tough. I know for some people, like, if you go, like, out of state, it costs... Wait, is that the boss? What is this? Why does it have, like, 229 health? Okay, that's weird. Nice. Oh, I saw this on the... Well, actually, I mentioned this on, like, Discord. If you haven't, feel free to come join our Discord. We usually talk a lot about a variety of subjects, but YouTube, like, made... What was it? They made, like, games. And it's available to, like play on your homepage. And I thought that was, like, really interesting. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, old Flash games, but they just decided to put that there for like, really no reason. Like, I don't really know who's it for. Like, who wants to, like, play, what is it, Flash games? But you can do it now. Am I blind, or is the boss not here? Huh? The boss isn't actually here. Or wait, is it deeper? Wait. Oh, okay, I see. It's deeper. I didn't have to do that. Well, that was a waste of time. The games don't still show for me. I went all the way to the bottom of my recommended. Really? Wait. Where exactly is the boss? I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, I see. It's the one with the big horns. Alright, let me weaken him a little bit. They were kind of cute little games, but then I got a notification that they were removing them. Removing them? Why? Are they actually doing that? I kind of wanted to play a couple of them on stream. I thought that'd be like a fun idea. I did play like the pool one, because I've never actually played pool, and I thought it was like a nice way to introduce me to it. But the other games, they just seem like they're kids games. I know there's one that you have to like target like enemies by hitting them with like a slingshot, and then you move forward, to like the next level. To me, it just seems like a mobile game. But there's a couple there that I think are really good. Like it was a test feature, it said? Oh. Well, now it just makes me want to play it. Now it makes me want to play it more. It's like reverse psychology. We're gonna remove this shit, and we're gonna make you want to play it. So we're gonna put it back whenever you want it. Cute Yao boy face? Huh? What does that mean? Oh yeah, we're chopping away at them. Damn, look at all this. You know, I will say, this is probably not the best update I've seen so far. We haven't even made it into the dungeon. We're just, like, outside of the dungeon. Trying to get into the dungeon. That's kind of wacky. Okay, thank God I landed a hit. This is why I don't really like swashbucklers versus swashbucklers in this game. Because whenever they dodge, they just get an increase to dodge. And then when you try to hit them, it just makes it so that you can't hit them. And then you just waste your time for like 5 minutes. Like, once you get the dodge off, you kind of just, like, try to dodge, like, every single thing the other person does. And it's just, like, super annoying. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Why is there another one? How's that fair? These things literally came out of nowhere. Okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I think I can deal with this unless more reinforcement comes. Oh, this is another chief. How many chiefs are there? Holy crap. Nice. Oh yeah, I should talk about like the Gundam thing. Since we're also doing it on Friday. I've been thinking of like trying like building other things. And I think I talked about this on like when I started building the Gundam. Like we skipped over like the left arm for it. And I'm still trying to fix the mistake I had because it's like really the piece that I got stuck is like really deep in there. And I still haven't found a way to, like, get it out. I've tried, like, some of the methods that you guys, like, provided me. Like, maybe putting it under, like, warm water. And also, like, using a hairdryer. But so far, those things haven't worked. Or maybe I'm, like, doing it wrong. So I hope within, like, the next 2 days I find a solution for that. Like, otherwise, our Gundam's gonna be, like, armless. It's gonna be, like, the first handicapped Gundam I've ever built. If you guys had, like, a choice of, like, either playing Wizard 101 or Pirate 101, and, like, if the other would to disappear forever, like, which would you guys choose? Actually, this is, like, an obvious answer. You guys would probably pick, like, Wizard 101. I don't know why I asked, like, the obvious. Okay, but what if both games got like updates? Like actual updates, okay? Like when I say like updates, I mean like every other 2 weeks. And it isn't like abandoned. Wizard 101 still, honestly? Wizard 101 by a long shot? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I like Wiz combat and systems a lot more. I don't know, I like the concept of Pirate 101. It's a better to me, but Wiz is my childhood. Well, more of it than Pirate. Well, to be fair, Pirate 101's history has been gone for the past 11 years. So people didn't have much of a childhood. Whereas, like, with Wizard 101, you still had stuff within, like, the 11 years. So, to me, I feel like I like this game. I mean, I like the concept of it. I think it's fun. Like, the combat is, like, refreshing. But they don't update the thing. So, it's... I'd say I lean towards, like, Wizard 101 in general. Like, the combat's, like, different. I mean, no other game that I can think of does, like, chess. Or have, like, chess-like pieces.
You're back. That was fast. You can call the ferryman. Well done. But you have to pay him, too. To get to
Oh, God.
you need an obol.
Ah.
Alas, El Toro cannot play the oboe. I only learned the recorder in school.
Not oboe, obol. It's a ceremonial coin the dead used to buy passage across the Styx. What Charon spends them on, I don't know. We just need one. I know where you can get one. Argonon, the late general, was packing up to go to Ilios and fight in the war when he died suddenly. The House of Atreus, Argonon's family, threw a huge wake with festivals and ceremonies. No expenses spared. Alas, it was all for naught. The funeral feast was so repulsive, the immortals denied Argonon entry to the underworld. Poor guy's haunting his own tomb in Stygia as a shame. Go seek him out. See if he'll hand his obol over. After all, he won't need it. Not unless he gets a new chef. Once you have the obol, take it to the Temple of Zeus and have it blessed upon the altar of Hades.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been however much time. It's been like almost an hour and we have yet to see the dungeon. Like, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to do, like, the update. Where's the update? I just want to play the update. I don't want to say I want to go to hell, but that's, like, it's the main feature of this. I guess in that case, that depends on the quality of the updates, but I'm leaning towards Wiz. I had a lot of fond memories of Wizard 101, but mostly because of the people that I knew. But for Pirate 101, I can't think of a single memory that I had, like, fun with. Like, the updates are nice, but they aren't, like, grabbing, like, your attention, where it's like, oh, I used to know this person, and I used to do this with them. You know, nobody ever says that. I definitely have Pirate, but I could really use a lot more love from devs and a lot more attention and things like that. It's such a shame, too, because they spent, like, so much time on, like, the models and, like I think, like, the aesthetic looks nice. Yeah, and like the music and like the world building. It's like all really cool. Plus like the skyways. And for them to just like pass on it, it just sucks. Like obviously it's like a money problem, but I don't know. I feel like they could do really well if they just like targeted a specific audience. Oh yeah, one thing I've been like wondering. I don't know if this is like a thing for some people, but you guys ever notice how some people, whenever they talk, they don't like sound like the way you think they do? And I was kind of wondering, do you guys think like whenever I talk, do you think like it sounds like what you would expect like a person to look like? Or do you think it's like different? Because I've always been like wondering about that. Where's the tomb? I don't see the tomb. Unless the tomb's like within like the eagles, I don't think it's here. You guys seeing this? You guys see like the quest marker here? It's literally like pointing directly to this. Well, no wonder nobody's playing the update. You know why? Because they got lost. That's like the obvious reason. Now I see. All makes sense now. The Skyways, when I first saw them, I was sitting here at like 14 at awe. Yeah, the Skyways are definitely really nice to look at. Oh, come on, just let me find the tomb. Where the hell is the tomb? It can't be in like one of these caves, could it? I expect you to be a super ripped dude behind the avatar would be cool. Well, I used to be somewhat ripped. Not anymore. I used to be like athletic in high school, but I was like, you know what the hell's the point of this other than maintaining like my health? Then I kind of stopped. Like, it's nice to have a nice chiseled Greek Adonis type body, but then it's like, you know, you want people to like you for like you, right? I didn't really want it to do it for like somebody that wanted me for my looks, if that made sense. So now I wouldn't say I'm like scrawny, but I still maintain a little bit of muscle mass. I'm not like a twig, okay? I ain't certainly a twig. Hey Chris, hope you're having a good night, man. I hope you enjoy Pirate101, because we're trying to find, like, the update. I don't know where it is. Alright, where is the tomb? Okay, what if I log out, and then I log back in? Nice, that fixed nothing. Your voice doesn't seem off to me, but I would truly No, I think it sort of shock really hits you when it's a person. When it's in person. You think my voice shocks you? That's a surprise. Usually when people like think of my voice, they think of like calm or like soothing or like ASMR for some reason. Like it's really weird. Like I didn't think I have that type of voice. I don't know what to tell you guys, but it looks like we might not be like playing the dungeon here, because I can't seem to find the tomb. Hey, if I can go off topic for a bit, do you have any tips for wannabe VTubers? I made a solid 3D model and I want to give a shot, but there's a lot of prep to be done. You're one of the people that inspire me quite a lot with your content. Hey, thank you, Yoru. I do have some advice, but there was like a person I knew. She was a really good friend, and I wish I could like give you their contact, and it pains me to not be able to do that, because she knows a lot about this stuff more than I do. It sucks. I want to be able to give you their info, but like she's really good with like model work and like telling you how to design your model and like the intricacies of it. But but for like general tips, I'd say like the only advice I can give you is like not for like the design, but I could give you like maybe how you could start off doing things. That's like really the only thing I can help you with. Or like give you advice, I mean. Well, I guess we gotta play hidey hole. We gotta find the tomb in like 64 different caves. But what kind of advice did you want? Did you want like design advice? Because that I'm not very good at that. One thing I did learn from them, specifically like design wise, is you need to focus on like a specific shape of your model. And it needs to grab the person's attention. Meaning like if you like think of like a silhouette, and if I was like covered in like darkness, would you guys be able to recognize me? Sort of like that. Like, if I shrouded myself in a silhouette, would you guys recognize my shape? Would you know that, hey, that's Froggy's? That's the guy. He eats bugs. Oh, come on, man. Just let me find the tomb. Why is there so many holes? What are the updates? The updates are, we're trying to find them, but we can't find them. So we're looking for the updates right now. Well, actually, now we're not only looking, but we're questing towards the update. That's the main thing we're going for right now. And it's hard because they made the quest marker not functionable. I mean, if it did, I would only know if I heard it in person over a video. It's normal, I think. Yeah, honestly, I get the same, like, feeling too. I know some people like to think that. Some people, like, when they hear it versus, like, in real life, it's like, whoa. He sounds like this? You know what? I think I'm gonna look up where the hell the tomb is, because right now, I have no clue. I'm gonna have to, like, look up a walkthrough for this stuff. Unless somebody here who's played, like, the update can tell me where I need to go. I literally just don't know where I'm supposed to go. Most realistic gameplay? Yeah, you pay $10 for this. Maybe it's because I got a trash can over my head. Alright, let me try this direction. Maybe I went somewhere wrong. Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, but if you're talking about, like, general content wise, you're I can, like, help you with that, like, give you advice. I know a couple of people besides the person I mentioned that are really good at, like, content creation. Yeah, what one of them still Shin's still in, he's gonna become a VTuber, but he hasn't done that yet. But I know he's made content, and one of the things he's striving for is to make good videos and to have, like, good editing and be able to, like, perfect his craft in that. But I'd say, like, for general advice, as far as, like, making content, just do whatever makes you happy, or whatever you consume watching. Because at the end of the day, if you like watching somebody's content, then you're possibly gonna draw from that. And, like, you'll slowly learn to improve, if that makes sense. Good piece of advice, don't look at the numbers. Yeah, I don't really look at the numbers. Before, it used to be like, hey, you need to get you need to get these numbers up by the end of the month. You know, you can't be in the negatives. Yeah, back then I was, like, somewhat serious about this stuff, where I needed to make, like, a video every single week. And it sucked. Like, it was not fun. Like, just do something for the sake of it being fun, and just, like, chill with other people that are around you. And it took me quite a long time to figure that out. Like, if you're gonna do YouTube seriously, though, like, treat it as, like, a business, you're gonna have to do that. But if you're doing it for fun, like, I am nowadays, like, don't worry about, like, growth and all that. It's gonna come, but you need to. YouTube's like a journey you have to undergo, and there's gonna be times where you're gonna feel down, and there's gonna be times where you're gonna feel good, but you can't let the times bring you down, and just, like, sulk in it. You just gotta move forward. Okay, I'm gonna look at a guide. This is a pain in the butt. I've been circling this thing for the past 20 minutes. Let me look at a guide. What is it? Pirate101 update walkthrough. I really hope somebody made, like, a walkthrough on this. Okay, well, there's, like, one person. It's XL Slade. I don't know who that is. I hope he Hold on, let me look. Okay, good. He does have it. I don't think they'll mind if I play this. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe they do mind. Let me actually let me just let me do this. Let me just play it through. Sometimes whenever I do things, I don't want to get like copyright struck. Like I said this before, there used to be somebody that I knew, like personally speaking, and they got copyright struck for it. For like playing a video they didn't that didn't come from somebody they knew. Okay, I see it now. So the thing about this is that you need to go to where like the cave actually is for like the sigil to pop up. So it was right here all along. Wait, what? Huh? Am I on the wrong side? Okay. Here. Look, guys, look. You guys see this, right? So, I hope I don't get like copyright claimed or striked for playing. But you guys see this, right? You guys see the eagles, right? So this is the quest marker. So he goes over here, and then he goes to this side, and then there's there it pops up. So let's see this. If I go over here, it's supposed to pop up. Is this like Harry Potter and like the platform 9 3/4? Where the fuck is it? Where's the dungeons? Where is it? Did I not get enrolled into like the Harry Potter wizarding school or something? Why am I the outcast? Nowhere? I paid $10 for this. I got robbed. You guys saw the video, right? Like, you saw that dungeon pop up. Like, how come I don't have it? It's like literally the same exact place. Relog? Okay. Try fighting the eagles? I swear to God, if that's like the solution...
Dare him be, my captain. Old Scratch can feel the old bird's mojo.
So the thing is, I didn't get far enough? Is that why? I needed to back up? Man, that's so fucking stupid. God. Okay, where is it pointing me now?
Who disturbs my rest?
Oh.
The feast is long over, so be gone.
Mighty General, we ask for your help. This young hero's parents have been kidnapped in the underworld. Lend us your obol so we can save them.
I don't know what an obol is, but just hand it over.
My obol? Oh, so you get to see the underworld, and I don't. What have you done to earn that privilege?
Wait a minute, isn't this like the final boss of the world?
Listen, I don't know what you've heard, but the realm of Hades isn't particularly pleasant. It's not like you're missing out on anything.
I don't want to go because I'll enjoy it. I want to go because I earned it. How can I bear the dishonor? You're nothing but grave robbers. Is there no dignity in this hideous wasteland between life and death? My tomb will not be desecrated by the likes of you. Unluckily for them, my entire legion partook of my funeral feast. But luckily for me, now they will partake of you.
Well, I mean, we could just like go past them and then take like the oboe, right? Like, he doesn't give a shit. Look at that. But logic dictates that in this game we have to fight the boss before we can take the items away from them. You had to go to the exact place the arrow pointed, which happens to be stupidly close to the eagles. I swear to God, I feel like they intentionally did that just to make sure you get caught. You know how you gotta be like a spider getting caught into... Like, you have to be an insect getting caught into a spider's web? I feel like that's what they tried to do. Look at them, all lining up. They're lining up just to get slaughtered. They're a bunch of good boys and girls. I don't know why, but like for whatever reason, they always do this whenever you hide. They just hug to the side of a wall. Like they line up perfectly. We're just gonna gang up on the boss. This is how we're gonna do things. I spy 3 frogs. Well, your guess is right. Well, actually, you do actually have it right. There are 3 frogs. Honestly, I don't know why he's in the team. I forgot why I put him there. Like, I didn't do it intentionally. He just kind of showed up. Like, it's not because, like, the frog brethren stick together. It's not like a sisterhood or anything. But he just showed up for the sake of, I don't know, being there. Let me have a sip of like some soda. Oh yeah. One thing I used to do when I was a kid, like whenever I went to like the soda fountain, I used to like push all the buttons for like the soda, and then I'd mix all of them up into like a single cup. So I don't know if like people do that, but like I still used to do it back then. I just didn't like think about it nowadays. But like it created like some sort of weird soda flavor. that not even like manufacturers would produce. Like, do any of you guys used to do that when you were kids? Like, you wanted to try all the sodas, but you just like poured all of it into like one cup. Ew, that's not ew. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not ew. That's called experimenting. It's for science, alright? I was very curious as a kid. No, what you said earlier, like, what chat was the... Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. My sister used to do that, making potion. Yeah, but I still want to be able to do that nowadays. I know there's like so many restaurants out there, like fast food restaurants that let you do that. I know some of them say like one free refill, but I don't know. I kind of want to do it now. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna follow the one free refill like rule.
These are the troops who would have carried my banner in Ilios. Perhaps it's best I never got to lead them. I'm spared the shame. Very well. Take my obol. Seems to be the will of the immortals. After all, I can't use it. Not after that meal my family served. Beware, young hero. We all walk a dark road. Your destiny may ultimately depend not on your strength, your virtue, your mind, or even your honor. Mine was decided by the taste of my relatives' caterers. Fate is cruel. My obol is in yonder urn.
Nice, we could have just done that from the start.
It is done. One quick blessing, and we're all set to go. To my father's temple.
You guys want to know what's like the most fast food restaurant I have ever been to? This might be like controversial, and some of you guys like in different states might not have heard of it. But this was like back during a time when I was like going to help my sister with something. She was like really big into collectibles, so she decided to buy a vending machine for it. And we had to go to the mall like over midnight just to install the damn thing. So when it was like over midnight, the only fast food restaurant that was open was a restaurant called Cane's Fried Chicken. I don't know if you guys heard of that restaurant, but it was literally the only fast food restaurant within like our radius that was opened at like 3 a.m. And it's funny because like it was open to 3 a.m., but it was only open to like 3:30, I think. Why would I think you would say Cane's? Does everybody actually know what Cane's is? Do you guys think it's mid as well? I kid you not. I tried it like it was like 3 a.m. and we were still at the mall trying to set up like the vending machine. And it was like the most like it was food basically. And that was all it is. Like, it tasted like school cafeteria food. Yeah, but I don't know, like, whatever restaurants you guys have tried and thought was mid, but Cane's is, like, #1 for me. Not, like, top tier, but kind of low tier. Broggies, if you get caught doing that in public, you will be judged. I'm good. I'm actually glad I'll be judged. Because that way people can learn to have fun. Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I actually thought I crashed. Like, the thing is, like, over in California, or Earthquake country, we didn't have Cane's, but it recently became a thing. That and Jollibee. And I know like most of you guys heard of Jollibee, but Cane's is kind of like a really small thing. At least I think so. I've never had Cane's, but I've only heard negative things from friends. There's a place in the Midwest called Culver's that's pretty banging. I've heard a lot about Culver's, especially in Florida. A lot of people praise Culver's over there.
The pirate who turned the tide in Ilios, companion to the son of Zeus. Be welcome to a... Wait, is that an oboe?
I don't know what an oboe is. Oh wait, no, I remember. It's the fat dude said that it's like a coin. Now I remember.
You're going to Tartarus? Such things are supposed to be impossible for the living. Supposed to be. No more. Ever since Orpheus went and came back, every poet wants to prove they're worth their salt. They're all trying to get in. The antics of demigods. I warn you, Grim Hades is on to them. Most trips to the underworld are one-way journeys. Beware.
Your cautions are most thoughtful, but unnecessary. The captain is going with me.
I swear, whenever Hakuos talks, like, it's so awkward because he never opens his mouth. It's just so weird to me. I feel like he's literally the only companion that is just, like, so weird.
Of course. Antics of demigods indeed. Take your obol to Hades' altar.
Like, the other NPC birds, they open their mouth, but him, he does, like, some sort of ventriloquism act.
Your manner and your lack of feathers tell me that
I'm not doing side quests.
honor the immortals. Read aloud from them when you make the offerings.
Can you whistle? Hold on. I haven't whistled in quite a while. I think I could still do like the wolf whistle. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. That was bad.
Grief, mourners, and commend the honor you bring to your... Wait a minute. Is that my nephew back there? Indeed. I bid you peace, uncle. You insolent little lout. I told you before, you are forbidden to enter my realm. After what you did to my hound. Well, now you're twice as forbidden. Be gone. You'll never darken the darkness here again. So, did I ever tell all of you the epic tale of how I became immortal?
You beat up Cerberus, I think. I think that's from like Greek mythology.
Involves a truly Olympian game of fetch. And my uncle telling me I'm no longer allowed in the afterlife.
So, what does this mean? Are we not going?
Of course we're going! Let's go back to Orpheus. Leave Hades to me.
Ever been to the Rainforest Cafe? I've heard of the Rainforest Cafe. I've also heard of like the Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know if those two are related. But I know the Rainforest Cafe because I've been to like a mall one time. It was like a really big mall, and I recognized the name. And like the decorations actually do look like it's from like a rainforest. And I think like they played a lot of like forest sounds. So it really like lends itself to the atmosphere. I didn't know Culver's was in Florida, but I'm starting in Wisconsin. I'm on the East Coast though, so it's like 10 plus away from the car. By car. Oh. Oh my god, I need to talk to the fat dude again. Why do we need to talk to him? Just go to the underworld already. "10 hours away from the car? By car? Holy crap. It must be that good for you to, like, go there. I mean, if you've ever been there. Maybe you might have, like, some peoples on like, maybe friends or family that can visit and then, like, pick you up some Culvers. And, like, the airport's, like, 10 hours away.
Ah, good. You're almost ready. Yes, I said almost ready. If you're going to go to Tartarus, you'll need a guide.
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've been to Tartarus, you know. I am the nephew of Hades.
Sure you have, but how long ago? Despite what you may have heard, things do change in the underworld, you know. And you'll be tested, not just tests of strength, riddles, passwords. Have you met all the Guardians? Do you know what they want?
I don't know. Do they want to shut the fuck up? Oh, God.
Perhaps you have a point. So, you're coming with us, old friend?
No, I can't. The memories I have of that place, of her, it would be too much.
Yes, we need a guide who can say something besides whoa.
You are correct. But I know of the perfect guide. He's a celebrated poet, almost as good as me. Virgil is his name. You'll find him down by the great statue of Aquilus, gaining inspiration from the view. Tell him your need. He will help you. Here, take this time and give it to Eurydice. Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
And there he goes. Well, Captain, let's go find a poet.
Please, just let this be the last thing, because we got an entire dungeon to do. This is like the quest before the update. I think Hard Rock Cafe's food is better than the Rainforest Cafe, though Rainforest Cafe has glorified cafeteria food. A lot of places tend to overcharge people just for like the food itself. And it's kind of, it should be like a crime of sorts. I feel like if a restaurant serves you crap, then I don't know, you kind of just I don't know, decide on like however much you wanted to pay for it. I don't know. I guess what I mean to say, you should just like be able to return it. As a kid, I would always just get mozzarella sticks and cake and I'd get sick. Did I forgot if I said this like story once. But I remember like back in New Year's, I keep forgetting, but like I don't know if I talked about or I said like this story before. But it was like New Year's and like the day before I had like a hot pot where you just like dip some raw stuff like tofu and lamb.
Forgive me, I was thinking. Greetings and salutations, strangers. Wait, I see the mighty Hercules before me. I am honored to be visited by the son of Zeus.
That's nice, but we need a guide to Tartarus. Somebody's kidnapped the spirits of the captain's parents, and we mean to get to the bottom of it.
Tartarus! The dark gates are open night and day, and it is easy to get in. The hard part is what happens if Hades catches you. Your captain should... Wait, this is your captain?
Oh, jeez, just cut to the chase, dude.
Destroy and retrieve the golden egg? By Apollo's heartstrings, this is an honor. I think and judge it for the best thou follow me, and I will be thy guide, and lead thee hence through the eternal place. Nice. I will write an epic of your quest.
Oh, please, just...
That my audition.
So our deeds will live on in song. I would expect no less. Lead on, good poet. Into the darkness we go.
So now we've got to deal with the underworld and poetry too? Let's get this over with.
Well, there is something.
Oh, God, dude.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm afraid I need a quill.
Oh, God.
Ah, but I thought all you Aquilin poets recited your epics out loud from memory.
Oh, we do, but I fear I will need to take notes. I will craft the poetic phrasing from my sketch of the quest later. Only the finest quill will do. I need the feather of a harpy.
Harpies still crowding your skies, eh? Well, come on then. Let's be about it.
Oh, God, dude. Why does every single person need something? Alright. Maybe this is like the... Maybe this was like the content and the dungeon's like maybe 30 minutes. Now, I wouldn't drive 10 hours for Culver's, but I have family there that I visit. Oh, that's nice. One thing hold on, let me go back to what I was saying. Like, I talked about, like, the New Year's thing, but I didn't finish it. So, it was, like, the day before New Year's, and we had, like, a hot pot. That I said. And we would dip, like, some raw stuff, like tofu and some lamb. So... that night, last night, I dipped some tofu, some raw tofu, and it wasn't fully cooked. And I had like a huge stomach ache. And it was like nearing New Year's. So I tried to sleep it off, and during like New Year's, when like the New York New Year's ball drop happened, like I saw it on TV. And when I literally kid you not, the moment New Year's happened, I literally threw up. And there were like chunks of tofu all over the floor. It's my fault for eating something that isn't supposed to be raw. Because I didn't know any better. Yeah, family there and I visit. Oh yeah, that. It is interesting though. For me, I've never been like one to, like, I've talked about this with like my family. So for my like brothers and sisters, they all want me to live like really close to them for some reason. I don't know if it's like because of like familial love or whatnot, but at least for me, my family likes to be close, and they don't really want to be like apart, if that makes sense. Maybe it's like an actual Asian thing. But when I said to my sister, like, someday I want to like live in like a different state, she was like, "Why do you want to do that? Don't you want to be close to your actual family? Like, why would you want to live to another state? Don't you like us? Don't you like your family?" So I was like, I mean, I do, but, I want to see the world. I kind of want to see what it has to offer. It's not because of, like, family or anything. It's just because I'm curious. What state do you think you'd want to move to? Honestly, I've said this, I think I've said this before, but I would probably live in either Pennsylvania or Texas. Probably Pennsylvania. Or actually, maybe Philadelphia. Yeah, but mostly like Pennsylvania, because like, I don't know if this is true or not, because we rated like the states based off of what people immediately thought of. And like what I found was Pennsylvania doesn't really have sales tax. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, maybe that's not true. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We do? Really? You guys have sales tax? Then I forgot which state didn't have sales tax. I'd probably live over there. And sugar tax? Man, it sucks for you guys then. I don't want to live in Pennsylvania. Why are you guys living there? Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? If they got like a sugar tax and like a sales tax, it's like, why? Food and clothing isn't taxed in MN. Is that Minnesota? I hope I got like the initials right.
Oh, yes. Perfectly done. Now, steer for the Isle of Delphos.
Minnesota? Nice, I got it right. Have you ever been to Disneyland? Yeah, I've been to Disneyland, but that was like back in 8th grade. Yeah, back in 8th grade, like, I wasn't, like, very popular or anything, so I didn't really have any friends. But, I went with, like, a group. Well, we had to be, like, split up in groups, but we were allowed to go wherever we want. So I was grouped up with, like, a weird guy, a weird wannabe tough loner dude. I don't know what you would call that, but it's like what you would kind of expect in, like, a slice of life anime. But I was grouped up with this, like, one dude that was like that, and he had this, like, one girl that was into that shit. Like, it's really weird. And the one other guy was, he was, like, kind of like me, like a loner, but he just kind of minded his own business.
Soon, great hero, your voyage into shadow begins. Your trials begin in earnest, brave young captain. Climb to the top of Delphos, and there, blow the horn of fate. The boatman will come. Give him the obol, and he will take us to Tartarus.
He'll take all of us to Tartarus? The captain's got a crew of... a lot.
Yeah, I got the pay-to-win crew. Yeah, most of them came from the Crown Store. Well, actually, well, not all of them. Some of them did.
Volunteering to stay behind? Is the thought of the underworld making you nervous? Perhaps afraid?
No. I'm just worried about the captain having help in what is obviously a very dangerous place. Shouldn't we have, at least several dozen obols?
I'm not fighting the fucking trolls just to get more obols.
A good question. Well asked, my tigrine companion. The obol is not a ticket for the captain. It is payment for the entire boat.
Okay.
So hold us. Charon and his grim-faced master are ever eager that more souls join them below. Once called, the boatman will not send anyone away.
You know, I'm not gonna lie when I say this. I probably might not do this in, like, the live realm because of how, like, lengthy this whole quest is.
Tigrine. More like migraine. Come on, let's get to it.
Like, it makes me not want to do this. Hey, you guys see my character's invisible now? That's pretty cool. I don't know what happened here. It's like where the cameraman in the movie. You know, the dude that never dies. That's pretty sick. Or I don't know, maybe I'm blind. Maybe you guys can see them, but I can't. Oh yeah, that does remind me. Let me get back to the story. I went to Disneyland with the weird posse, and for whatever reason, everything at Disneyland is like overpriced, including the food. So it cost me like $5 just to get like a, I don't know, like some soda. Or Coca-Cola. Like a small bottle of it.
Here we are. Go to the far side of the pool and stand between the two statues near the cliff's edge. Then, pirate, blow your horn. Behold the ferryman of Hades, sailor of the river Styx, psychopomp of psychopomps, taciturn Charon. Go now and arrange our passage.
Wait, this is just the mount that you can get from Wizard 101 though. At least I think it is.
You are not dead. You have called the ferry. You seek to sail beyond the sunset, far beyond the spiral stars to the gloom of Tartarus. I cannot take you. You are not dead.
Well, make us dead or something. I don't know.
But you must take us. The seeker before you has an obol dutifully blessed. The forms have all been observed. Does Charon shirk his duties now?
I know you, poet. Since Orpheus worked his bit of mischief, your brethren have been sneaking into Hades by the dozen. My master is most displeased.
Where can we learn the truth of history but from the dead who lived it, who made it? Where else can we find such hubris, such passion?
I don't know. Where is the passion, guys?
Such is not my concern. Use your imagination. That should be enough. The living may not hire my boat.
Where is the passion in the updates?
I am not living. May I hire your fine boat? You may.
Okay.
Give I the old bowl, O captain, my captain. I will book our passage, and my captain and crew shall sail as my guests.
Well played, skeletal one. Tell me, oh, scary ferryman, the living may not hire your formidable skiff, but can they ride upon it?
Jesus Christ. Just let us ride the damn thing, man. Oh, God, dude.
Then it is done. Here be your obol. Take I to your grim lord, my gallant captain, my crew, and the poet. Them all shall be my entourage. So be it. But know this, mortals. Your path is folly. Grim Hades will discover your trespass. When he does, you will join the legions of the dead.
I don't give a shit about Hades.
The life you would have gone to, Hades will claim your souls forever. Board my skiff and leave the world of light and joy behind you.
Oh, okay. Alright. This is a weird looking boat.
Board my skiff, and I will take your dead witch doctor to Tartarus. You may accompany him. You have left the light of day and come down to visit the dead in this sad place. Abandon all hope, you who enter here. Your contract with me is finished. I will not bear you back to the world of light and joy, for there is no payment you could offer. Go now. Fate shall guide your
Jesus fucking Christ!
for fortune has forever
Just let me go!
place. Look not to luck,
Enough with the Shakespeare. Just let me go to the dungeon.
Very cheerful. I'm really starting to wonder if this was a good idea. Did we really need to do this?
The souls of the captain's parents are at stake, you overdressed oaf. You've just joined us, so you don't understand. Every one of us has fought for the captain through impossible odds in places scarier than this. I'll follow the captain anywhere, even
If ye've cold paws, me stripy kitten, I'd tell you to just leave. But it's too late. You're in it now, up to your scruffy neck. So quit your griping.
We gain nothing from arguing, my friends. We must not let fear and despair take hold. Poet, where must we go?
The somber palace of grim Hades is actually quite close. Through that ominous portico there.
Is any of the architecture not ominous? Let us go.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry that I keep complaining, but that's just like my honest opinion. It's just... Like, I don't like to be like the type of person like on stream where it's like,
Cold, dark Erebus, the Stygian cavern where the newly arrived dead linger. They await Hades' judgment in this place of no joy.
I just don't like to be like the person that puts on like this facade or like or like super happy, but like deep down they know like they don't like the story, or they think like the story just drags on.
Oh my! Erebus is more crowded than I've seen it.
Ah yes, that would be the war that we just helped finish. It seems both sides, eagle and serpent alike, ended up here.
What a sight! Oh, bloody fields of Ilios emptied, legions of the slain standing as one side by side, all enmity forgotten in cold death. Forgive me, the poetry took over. The newly arrived are usually in shock. We'll face no danger here. Down the steps, and we will cross.
Oh, thank God! All right. Are we gonna get like dialogue at the down at the steps?
As chronicler and guide, my duty demands I teach you of this place. Behold the river below. It resembles the eerie tributary that brought us here, but it is not. The name Styx is well known, but 3 rivers actually flow in Hades' realm. This river is actually named Acheron, called the River of Misery and Woe.
I mean, the whole dialogue is misery and woe.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go again.
Woe? You speak of woe, poet? What could you possibly know of the woe?
Wait, is that...
whoa.
Achilles! I'm so glad to finally get to meet you. Your stories are the stuff of legend. You look good, considering. Save your honeyed words, whelp of Zeus. I recognize your leader, and this sight stirs my stagnant blood to rage. It is you, the pirate, with your rat and all the others. You tricked me with your triumphal feast and silly song. Because of you, I went to Ilios.
Pirate, that was you? Amazing. I hadn't heard.
Shut up! The greatest warrior in Aquila defeated! Do you know how humiliating this is? Do you know what it's like being here? Never to eat sumptuous food, drink mulled yum, or see the sun again? It's bad! And now you will learn how bad. Ever since I came here, I have prayed to Hades to avenge me by bringing about your death. My prayer is granted. Now you will... Wait. You're not dead. Yeah! You know what this means? If you're alive, it means I get to kill you!
Nice. Alright, we get to fight. See, the thing I know is that if I have to suffer, then we have to suffer together. Alright? See, that's my philosophy. How... How am I getting hit? We got like a buff too. Alright, everybody stack on him. I want him dead. Kill him. Gang up on him. Deserves a death penalty. He doesn't deserve the Elysian Fields. I'm sure people would be better to tell if you were faking being excited. I don't, like I said, I don't like doing that. Like for me, I don't really care if like other people do it. It's just I don't like faking like being disingenuous and all that. Like you said. There's worse arcs in this game. Well, this one kind of tops them all, to be honest. At least for me, I feel like it kind of tops it. This guy has 115 accuracy. Holy crap. I literally keep swinging and I keep missing. I can't even land a normal hit on this guy. And that's like fully buffed too. Like the only way for me to hit him is to actually use like one of my powers. Oh yeah, yeah. What were we talking about? Like Disneyland before the dialogue kept interrupting? Yeah, Disneyland had this like one thing called like the Penny Arcade, which I was like, oh my god, we get to play like arcade games for like $1. I mean, for like 1 penny. But that actually wasn't the case. Like the Penny Arcade was just like viewing old movies for like $0.25. So it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. Oh, we also did like go on a couple rides. I think one of them was called I don't know, Space Mountain or something. I think it was. Or and then we also rode on like It's a Small World. You know, like the boat ride where they keep spamming like the music over and over. Oh, God. Okay, good. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Yeah, that song. I'm surprised that they kept repeating it. I don't remember it. Okay, you go over there. Oh god. Wait, I just realized I messed up. So the thing is, since we're all hiding, we can't hit each other. Yeah, I did it. I did a bit of a boo-boo here. My brain kind of exploded. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on, he has this for like 2 rounds. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I would have thought we'd just like infinitely hide. Because if you're hidden, you can't hit anybody. Okay, alright. Oh, I killed my... Oh, God. I killed my baby cat. Oh, God. Okay, okay, good. Go. Go for it. Come on. Come on, just end it already. Ah. Oh, God. This is some riveting gameplay. Damn, look at all that. Nice.
Hades, bring me oblivion. Let me drink from the river Lead and forget this wasted life. Captain, over here.
Hey, wait, this is the dude that's like the poet. Why did he do nothing?
Oh, proud Achilles. What a bitter bowl of war he's drunk to the dregs. But we must leave the entryway to Hades behind us now. Next you must pass through the Temple of Longing, where you will be sorely tested. Steno's sister of spurned Medusa dwells therein.
Oh no, we are certainly doomed. After what we did to Medusa, she will never let us pass.
And we've no hope of beating her with our eyes closed. We don't have the golden apples of Geryon this time.
Aye, but she don't know that. Put on our blindfolds as before, and act like ye can see.
That's your plan? Pretend our way past a Gorgon?
Got a better idea? Besides, you're so full of hot air, bluffing should come easy to you. Now let's go.
You know, we could just leave. We don't have to go here. We don't even give a crap about our parents. Oh my god, only... Okay, I just realized I only have like 119 health. Oh, I can't even mark this location. That sucks.
Is this a mortal still alive, trespassing in the realm of grim Hades? Another wizard, perhaps? No, you're no wizard. Hercules walks with you. You're the sky sailor who turned the tide at Troy. You humbled my sister.
Oh god, I don't give a crap about your sister, lady.
Your blindfolds have saved you from my gaze, but not my wrath.
Not so fast. We have eaten the apples of Geryon. Just as before we defeated your sister, I smell you, I feel your air, and I hear your breath.
Damn, how romantic. This dude has a way with words.
We do not need our eyes to fight you. Can you stand alone against an entire crew?
Wait, hold on.
You so not so fast.
I wanna screenshot this. Just so that if I meet like a girl someday, I could just say this to them. Yeah, I smell you, I feel your air, and I can hear your breath. That's a cool line.
We do not need our eyes to fight you. Can you stand alone against an entire crew? Are you so eager to share Medusa's shame?
That's right. You better watch out. And know this. If the son of Zeus is turned to stone, his wrath will be terrible to behold. Are you ready to face him?
So, you are as cunning as you are bold. Very well.
Nice. Actually, give me 1 second. It's Medusa lady. I got, oh. Holy crap, these things respawn? Hold on, let me... I swear to God, I know there's like a life fountain here, but I hope I didn't screw myself by like healing. I hope they don't drag me in. For the love of God, just let me pass. Don't pull me in. I just needed health. Okay, thank God. Alright. We're good. See, Eagles and us, we patched we patched the hole. So we're good now.
I give you my oath. I shall not turn my gaze on you. But you must still endure my trial.
Wait. Isn't this just like in Wizard 101? You just get like pieces of an urn and then you like stick it together?
Much as it pains me not to petrify you, I still take comfort in what awaits you. Pray my dreadlord is merciful and merely kills you. Sisyphus and Prometheus and poor Tantalus too. They can tell you how cruel, defied immortals can be.
Oh, dear.
Silence! Since you looked to wits to avoid my gaze, only your wits can win your passage. Answer my riddle, and you may proceed.
I mean, we could already just proceed. You don't have to do this stuff.
But know this. The riddle is the captain's test, and their test only. Look not to your poet, or your demigod, or the rest of your pets. I forbid it. Break this oath, and the wrath of the gods shall smite you into utter destruction. Now, the tale of King Oedipus is ancient and well known in Aquila. In the land of the scaly crocodiles, the Sphinx asked him a great riddle. That riddle is not your test, but this. That thing, which was the Sphinx's answer.
Damn. You guys know how close we are up, like up in her?
Walk upon.
She doesn't even mind.
The doors here.
Talk about space, huh?
Enter the correct room and make an offering at the shrine there. If your wits are sufficient, return. If not, your doom will be at hand. Consider carefully and choose wisely.
You have to smell her? Yeah, I mean, we did say that we can smell and hear your breath. So technically we did have to do that. Okay, I guess by logic, we should just like go where like the Roman numerals just tell us to go. They gotta make puzzles harder in Tartarus. Yeah, these are some baby puzzles. You guys seeing this? You guys see that hole, right? I'm supposed to be able to pass through that. Like, what's blocking me? It's like an invisible wall. Look, I'll even try moonwalking. That's so weird. Am I actually supposed to find something? Oh, I see what was blocking me, alright? It was, my own stupidity for not finding the exit. That's why. What's blocking you is in your integrity, and no, the maze designers didn't intend to go that way. Can I go like the opposite and then like transition out? Is that gonna work? Okay, of course not. So I can't go in and I can't go out. Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, look, the beast came out. I don't know why is that there? You know, the Hades battle better be epic. It's gonna be like one of the huge clashes in history that you guys ever seen. It better be what do people call cataclysmic? Has anybody, like, did you guys, like, play the update? Do you know if you could, like, do this with other people? Because I feel like this might be, like, a bit much for some. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to find something in the maze? That can't be it, right? I mean, if there's something in the maze, they should, like... I don't know, at least tell me what it is. I don't know what offering they want from me, exactly. Oh, okay. So that was the offering. The offering is you gotta go through the maze. You gotta offer your knowledge. What the fuck? I didn't offer anything. It just did the maze.
Well chosen, Skyfarer.
Indeed, I was terrified you hadn't heard the riddle. The answer is man, of course, who crawls on all fours in the morning of life and then walks.
What do you mean? The riddle has nothing to do with the maze. Unless I'm seeing it wrong.
Enough. You have faced two tests. One of might and one of mind. But the third shall be the most difficult of all.
Might and mind. Well spoken. So what's the third? Inwards. Let me think. Muscle! Mutton? Monster! That's got to be it.
Will you be quiet?
Please, go see for yourselves and leave me in peace.
Oh, we're so close, guys. So close. Oh, God, there it is. Oh, God. Wait, we don't have to fight this thing, do we? Damn, look at that name. You can barely even see it. Like, can you guys even see it from here? Can you tell what it is? It's like, it's so small. If you guys can't see or, like, tell what it is, it's like Cerberus. Need, like, a magnifying glass.
Cerberus, watchdog of Hades, flee, friends! We're doomed!
Serby Boo! It's you! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? My three-headed buddy, that too? Yes, good dog. See? I told you it was a test of monster.
The big oaf guessed it. Unbelievable.
Nice.
All right. I'll keep this biggie monster boy busy. You go on ahead. Uncle Stone Room is right there, through the big door. Who's a monster? Who is a monster? Are you a monster? Yes, you are.
That is simply astonishing. How will I describe this? Solve that later. I fear the next verse of our epic will not be so happy. Onward!
Yeah, Hawkules is gonna keep him busy. You know who else is gonna keep me busy? Hawkules. He's gonna be in 2 places at once. Oh wait, hold on, let me team up for this. Oh wait, I can't even team up for this? I have to do it alone? Oh, okay. Alright, what is this? What are we up against?
Dares trespass in the hold of Hades, grim keeper of the dead. I hear your heartbeats, see the flush in your skin. You still live. You are forbidden here. The living may not walk in my realms.
Oh, dread lord of shadow and sorrow, I, a humble chronicler, present to you
Another poet. I grant that fool Orpheus one boon, and now the lands of shade teem with poets. As if it wasn't enough my fool brother called those accursed immortal games, and left me up to my armpits in wizards.
Nah, bro, this ain't the land of poets, this is the land of dialogue.
The only sound in my somber hall should be the muffled lamentations of the dead, not mortal singing. And I suppose this is the hero you're... Wait, I know you. Bargainer with death. Helper of the slain. I rendered prophecy unto you.
That be true, O Lord of the Dead. Them 2 souls you spoke of, my captain's quest for them, leads us here to your magnificent hall.
So why come all the way down here where the living may not tread? I would have granted other robberies if...
We've come to kick your ass.
Silence, fool dog! Ever since my nephew... Wait. That was your O-ball I blessed. My oafish nephew. He walks the spiral as your only companion. You brought Hercules here? I expressly forbade you entry to my realm. Twice. Now the mangy beast will never be quiet. The punishment for...
Ah, Jesus, dude.
This realm is death. I was going to be merciful on account of how many new subjects from Helios you sent me. But Hercules, this cannot be borne. Gods, dispatch these mortals, and I will find them a suitable punishment after.
You know what's funny about like the whole like dialogue exchange for like Wizard 101? Like, you guys ever notice that like nowadays they'll put like some zoom ins and some like cut ins? Like it's like an actual cutscene instead of just like presenting you with text. Okay, Hawkules, let's see what you're made of. Nice. All right. Not so nice. All right, let's go, Hawkules. There we go. All right, keep at it. Don't worry, you're Zeus's son. You have this. It always makes me wonder, like, you have like this protagonist that's like the son of like a powerful god, and then you get the option to play as them. But then they're like literally nothing. Like their counterpart actually is. Like, there's so many games out there where you get to play as, like, the boss, but you don't actually get their full power. Like, I feel like that's just kind of lame. Like, you fight him as a boss, but when you actually get him as, like, a crewmate, it's just like a weakling. Let's get this, Hawkules! He's doing his best. Oh my god. Man, I almost died. We're at 23 health. Okay, let me go for them. Okay, let me take these guys out, and then I'll swing at this guy. Actually, let me just take care of that. You get them as a shell of their former selves after you defeat them. Yeah, that is true. It's like they no longer have the confidence anymore. So you're not wrong. Nice. Alright. You have something good going for us now. I really hope that this isn't gonna take like 2 hours. Okay. Nice. It's midnight here. I don't know. How long is this dungeon gonna take? Because I really hope I don't have to, like, go over, like, a couple more hours or something. Like, I usually never stream, like, more than maybe 3 hours at least. I mean, 3 hours at most. It's okay, we're fine. Not really. Oh my god. Also, well, so, okay. How the f... How is that even possible? Alright. Well, somehow the entire crew got washed. Okay, let me be serious now. I had enough fucking around. This time's gonna have to be serious. Hopefully the dungeon take... Oh my god. Hopefully it doesn't take like an hour and a half. I mean, it doesn't take like 3 hours or something. We are prisoners down here? Good. This is what you get for what King Zhao's doing. You know what's funny about this? I can't actually go into the... I actually have to enter from here. Like, there's no recall available, so I have to go through this shit again. So if you die, like, the first time, you have to listen to the dialogue again. At least I hopefully we don't have to do that. Okay, good. We don't have to... Okay, we skipped that at least. Don't worry, we're fine. This time I'm gonna be serious. I really hope though that this is like I know it's not like at the end. I know Hades is right there, but knowing King Zhao, this isn't the end of the dungeon. Nice. Alright, now we're getting into the groove of things. Never mind. I may have to take a quick nap in between sessions. But you don't have to. You don't have to watch this. You know, if you need to go, you can go. I don't really mind. Like, I know it's midnight for you, but it's better. It's better if you get sleep, man. Actually, come to think of it, I may or may not, like, I may or may not, like, like do a part 2 again. I don't know. Cause it's already like 2.5 hours, and I didn't intend for it to be this long. So depending on like what's after this, I might like either end stream or continue. Oh god. Alright. Okay, let me do this, do that, and then you hit them. You spent the first hour trying to find the entrance. We're also spending like another hour suffering. Because for whatever reason, Kingzao gave these guys like 6,000 health or something. Something ridiculous. Also, they gave him like a ton of abilities. I can't even like take down one of them before they take down 3 of my crewmates. Okay, thank God. Yeah, this is miserable, man. Okay, let me get you first. Nice. Well, it's gonna come down to the wire now. Either he kills me or I kill him. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh God, more dialogue.
Very well. I'll deal with you myself. I'll seize your very souls and chain them in the deepest pit in all my realms.
Capitan, the chill of death.
My soul. I can feel it fraying.
Yeah, I can feel my soul getting sucked out of me too. Oh God! Ugh! Ah shit! I'm still playing this. Ugh!
Not for long, vermin.
Hades! Stop this instant!
But my lord, they have broken your law.
Wait, what? This dude answers to death?
Enough, I say. There is no need
What?
for any death here today. And if anyone should know, it's me. This pirate has been of great help to me before, and they may yet be again. Release them, or I shall be most put out.
Wait, so Hades answers to... What?
As you wish.
Oh, that is better. Thank goodness.
So it is you, pirate. Charon told me mortals had crept into Tartarus again. I should have known. We seem to have much to discuss outside. As for you, Hades, do try not to let any other mortals in. Wizards, poets, pirates. What next?
Nice. Wizards, sands. Is that sand? I don't know, probably.
I said we'd meet again, I expected it to be under circumstances of my choosing, not yours. This is very tiresome. First...
It is tiresome.
Wait, where's the dog gone?
That would be me. I was worried old Serby baby was getting too loud, so we played some fetch, and I threw a skull into the sticks.
That's actually the Acheron, not the sticks.
Whichever. Anyway, old Triple Jowls won't be back for a while. That water is murky.
I suppose I should be glad you didn't just follow the hero playbook and tear him apart with your bare hands or something.
I certainly could have, but why? He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
Indeed. Enough of this prattle. We've weighty matters to discuss. Privacy, I think, will be required. Let's adjourn to my office.
Oh, okay, so this is where his office is. I was wondering what even was this in Wizard 101? I was wondering why there's even a doorway there.
I'm a simple being with very simple values. I want everything to run as smoothly as possible. There's one thing I can't stand, it's mess. The system, I had thought, was easy to understand. These worlds are for the living, those worlds are for the dead. You get to cross between them one time and in one direction. Is that somehow unclear? Now look where we are. Death magic was bad enough.
Why is there so much dialogue?
I tried to tell them it's much simpler without it, but no. Why listen to me?
Who did you try to tell? Oranos and Gaia? Cronus and Rhea? Nyx and Chaos?
No, the bird woman and that other fellow. As if things weren't unbalanced enough, Orpheus goes and pulls his little stunt. Yes, I know you loved her and it was your wedding day. Tough. I should have thought the grief would lead to better songs. But no. Aquila, including you, think you can come and go like you own the place. Well, you don't. I do.
I apologize. In my hubris, I looked only to... Allow me to...
To what? Make amends. Very well. Begin by being quiet.
This is all very interesting. And but we came here on a matter of life and, well, you know.
Yes, I know why you're here. The pirate's parents. I've always had a soft spot in my thoracic cavity for you, you know. I let your parents...
God, just let me go.
See through the veil so they could watch over you. But now I can't find them.
But how can this be? Who has the power to stop the gaze of death himself?
Excellent question. You know, Pirate, your parents' spirits aren't the only things I suddenly can't put my phalanges on. Someone is toying.
What can we do? If Baron Saturday himself cannot stop this, who can?
Another excellent question. If my suspicions are correct, you can.
How can that be? Who be I compared to you?
You use magic. Never touched the stuff myself. Entirely too messy. Now it seems someone's taking advantage of that and using it against me. Not just any magic. Death magic. This is a necro...
Oh, Jesus, dude, just...
I can't see the web they're weaving, but if I was still the wagering kind, I'd wager you can. Your mojo, or whatever you call
It never ends.
version of death magic. I have nothing to do with wizards as a rule, but magic is magic. This Skeener is working complex death rituals in many of my underworlds. The threads of their magic and anything they touch are invisible to me. That's where you come in. These rituals must...
I don't give a shit about the rituals, dude.
totems to sustain their power. These totems are what I want you to find. By taking careful note of blind spots in my omniscience, I've discovered a dense network of these death threads close by, in the ruins of Paul.
Oh, God.
Charon will take you there. Hand him this coin for the passage. Find the totems and break them. I'll be along to pick up the pieces.
So we go running all
Oh god, not our crew. Don't interject your opinions. Just let's just move forward.
You don't have servants who could do this for you faster.
Of course I do, you ridiculous rodent. But if I send them to do it, whoever is casting these spells will...
I want to be able to give things a chance, but
If all your piratical intellect understands is payment, let me make it plain. Help me unravel this bother, and I'll help find your captain's parents.
That seems perfect.
oh, thank God. All right.
We're happy to help you. Oh, death. So, come friends, let's get to work and definitely not annoy death, right?
Nice. Let's go. Oh wait, let me go to the life fountain. I could just port there. Anybody know how much more stuff I have to do? Is it like hours upon hours of this?
You are still not dead. I told you when we arrived that I will not ferry you.
Oh god, just let me on the damn thing.
Back to the land of the living, we know. Passage to Pompeii, if you please.
A lead coin. You were not sent by Hades, but by his master. Onto my skiff, all of you. We leave immediately.
Now that's what I call service. To Pompeii.
Alright. Let's go!
I have brought you to the blasted ruins of Pompeii. Our business is finished. Mind the gap.
Now, just a minute. How are we supposed to get home?
For those I bring, this land is their home. He who sent you might
Ah,
this
good.
realm, but only if it suits his whim.
That sounds encouraging, don't it?
I'm sure there's a door we can blow open someplace. We have a job to do. Let's be about it.
I and I must find the trail of them totems. This way.
Hold on, I wonder if you guys can hear that. Let me do this real quick. Let me up the sound. Hold on, I want you guys to hear it. I want you guys to feel it. Feel the fun. Oh god. Alright. 60 minutes? God. I don't know if I want to suffer through like 60 minutes, dude. The only fun thing that I've had so far is just that we could blow the horn.
My, what a charming place. What happened here?
That was like the entire fun thing and like the highlight of the stream, being able to blow the horn.
It is a dark tale, seldom told. This city once shone as a light of virtue, but her people lost their way. They offended the immortals. In their wrath, the masters of Olympus sent a gorgon to attack the populace and turn them to stone.
Charming.
But in the end, this was not punishment enough.
The dialogue never ends.
Himself tore the city from the bedrock of its isle and cast it into this dark.
Dude, I don't give a shit about the lore. Just let me fight something.
Incredible. What did the people do to anger the immortals so much?
We already seen this dungeon in Wizard 101. Why do we need to learn about the lore?
Some things are better left unsaid. Even speaking of it might draw the ire of Zeus again.
And so, you live your lives in fear of these immortals? To whom you give so many offerings and adoring prayers? How?
The offerings are not to bring their attention to our problems. They're to keep them happy and far away.
Come now! The immortals aren't so bad once you get to know them. Take my dad. He might be a little jealous and arbitrary.
Don't forget adulterous.
Yes, that. He's also fond of really creative, brutal punishments. But man, can he throw a party! And he has a lovely singing voice.
Quiet. I and I must find the death magic we seek. Let me work me art. Oh, Captain, my Captain. The necromancy is here. I and I feel it. Follow I.
Alright. Let's do it. I hope we don't... I really hope that after we get the first totem, that we don't have to hear more dialogue for, like, the next totem. I really hope that's not the case.
The first totem was the crystal, and now it be broken, oh Captain, my Captain. I and I have the scent of this mojo now. Follow I to the next one.
He's got no nose. How does he smell? Awful! Now come on, I don't want to spend a second longer in this place than we has to.
Well, at least it isn't that long. That's fine. Every single thing you interact has to have dialogue of some kind. You step on a rock, you have to hear 50 lines. You touch a tree, you have to hear 50 more lines.
2 down and more to go. Where is the next one? Ah, the totem. It be close. Come.
I don't know, you do anything, you walk into an area, you gotta hear dialogue.
Well, that's done. What now?
Our task be yet undone. Our oath to Baron Saturday unfulfilled.
More totems? Great Olympia! How many are there? Because I draw the line at 12 feats in one day, and we're getting close.
3 totems be undone, and 3 remain. The next is close. I and I know the way.
I know I could skip them, but you guys wouldn't hear the whole thing. You guys gotta learn about the lore, right?
4th mojo stone be in this house, but I feel bad vibrations inside. This be a house of panic.
I don't know about House of Panic.
Ah, here is the head of the house. He is Pan-ic, indeed.
Living beings? Your souls burn so bright. I cannot wait to
Captain?
Yes, Captain.
Actually, let me wake them up.
Watching me.
There.
Captain.
Same deaf goat. Yeah, but now there's 4 of them. And I think the boss disappeared. Or I don't know, maybe he didn't. I don't know. To be honest, they all look the same to me. Usually, when you have like a boss, it has like distinctive features, but I can't really tell them apart. What the hell is that? They sending in like neutron brain blasts? What the fuck? Are there like Wi-Fi signals or something? How did they attack from that far? All right, let me do that. Let me go. Let me go deep in there. Alright. Oh my god, they moved even further. Oh god. Stop moving away. Nice. Alright, stack on the pain, guys. Aw, man. Ah, please don't die again. Oh, okay, thank God. I don't know, what do you guys think of, like, this update so far?
Is that all? I'm on it, yes. On it.
It's long? Oh yeah, it's very long. I don't know why, but it, like, to me, it's just, like, missing stuff. It feels empty. Like, there's so much they could have done here, but they need, like, the actual resources to do it. Mediocre? Yeah, that's what I think too. And he's dead. Please don't die. Don't tell me you're dying to this. Okay, thank God. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna be honest, they didn't really need, like, the 2-hour quest for this. What they could have done was just, like, place the dungeon here. And, you know, ask people, hey, you want to go to hell?
You are mighty indeed, mortal. But if you've come for that totem, beware. She who left it shall take cruel vengeance on any who tamper with it.
She, you say? Interesting. Any more you'd like to say of her? No? Very well. Scratch, break the totem, let's be off.
Only two remain, my captain.
Alright, 2 more. It's okay, guys. We just got 2 more things that we gotta do. And then we fight a boss, I think.
close to unraveled now. I sense the last Jotam, Captain. It be close.
Alright, boss, I gotta sleep. Hey, have a good night, Flame Bro. I appreciate you looking after the chat. Yeah, thank you for moderating. Have a good night.
But mine heart tell me it will be guarded by a dread guardian.
That's troubling. Still, between a dread guardian and staying here, the choice is obvious. Lead on, my skeletal friend.
No, the choice is not obvious. The choice is we could have just not do this. We didn't have to accept the terms of whatever Def wanted us to do. Oh, God.
What lies beyond these formidable portals? Other than the totem, of course. Does our handsome poet know?
Oh, you flatter me, my lady. If my memory serves, this is the door to the Cave of Nyx, a grim prison. Crooked counseling Cronus, father of mighty Zeus, was confined here long ago.
Oh dear. Pop-Pop's nobody to be trifled with. Not sure how much help I could be here. We Olympians tend to give him heartburn.
Fear not, bold demigod. Orpheus told me Cronus escaped his...
Honestly, like he said, we've been fine without our parents for a decade.
Wizard swept through Tartarus.
Then what are we waiting for? Open the doors, Olympian!
You know, funnily enough, we actually played more hours of Pirate 101 checking up on the update than we did for Wizard 101. You guys know that?
Intruders with beating hearts to still and warm blood to drink. How wonderful.
Oh good. Pop-Pop's not here after all. But that's one of the Arignes. She's worse.
Huh? What happened to the dialogue? It's just like an empty text box.
Great. What's in Arignes?
Mortals also call us Furies, little one. We are born of blood and live for vengeance. Come, and I will teach you what fury means.
I wonder. So, if Furies are like Furies, what do you call, like, a bunch of furries? You just add, like, an extra R? I don't know, it just sounds stupid, but right now my brain's kind of blanking, because it's just so fucking boring. So far, it's been meh. How long was the Wiz stream? I don't know, like an hour and 40 something minutes? So it wasn't that long. So to me, it's just very surprising. For the love of God, just please hit them. Please, just hit them, dude. Nice. Nice. I think we're 3 hours in, right? 3 hours of fun. Oh, God. Okay, that's bad for me. Actually, never mind. It's not as bad as I thought it would. You know what's like the worst part about all this? Like, you have to do it alone. Yeah, you can't like do it with people. So if you want to do this with people, you gotta go out and find them. And you have to awkwardly say, "Hey, do you want to do like the Tartarus dungeon with me?" Because there's like no system for you to like team up with people. Please don't die to that. Oh my god. Damn, look at the model while it's down. That's so awkward. You just had it there like slanted downward. Nice. Dude, just hit the damn thing. Okay, thank God. We got one hit to land. Share parents. I'm not gonna lie. This update's kind of miserable. Like, it's miserable to play. I feel like we're doing like a PvP match. Because every single thing I tried to land, it either like doesn't land or we just get hit for a lot of damage. What? Wait, it died though. What the fuck? How did it get off even more damage? I thought it died. Ah, God. That's the only fun I get, so I'm gonna keep pressing that button. Also, it keeps you guys awake, so it's good. It's a good thing. All right, let me see if I can use my brain for this one. Okay, let me do that. We gotta do things a lot smarter, not harder. Here, I'll send like the nurse chicken in. This is a bad idea, but this is probably the only way I can do this. Alright, let me get this as well. Okay. Alright, hopefully this works. Well, actually. Let me switch to these. Alright. If we're gonna treat this as like a PvP match, then it's gonna be a PvP match. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go see like how long the actual quest is, because if it's like super long, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Oh, okay, it's good. This is actually the end. Yeah, you guys know that like this is like the final battle. And then it's like 30 minutes of dialogue. I'm literally not kidding. I just like browsed through the walkthrough for this. Isn't that fun? Hey, whenever I do an update, you can't say that I'm not thorough, right? See, I give every update a chance. Okay? If it's crap, then it's crap. At least the chicken lived. Nice. And now the chicken's dead. Couldn't even live one round. See, this is what happens when you play the game nowadays. And whenever they release content, your companions just die. And when I say die, they literally just straight out die. Like on the first round. How many times are you gonna hit her wing? Just hit her in the face. It's like right there, man. Oh wait, let me... No, just hit her. Oh, we got one. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anybody right now that played this update. Unless it's the dude that made the walkthrough. Everything blocks, everything does like 1,000 damage, everything just kills you in one shot. Even I do no damage for some reason. I keep hitting their wing. Oh, and I got one shot there. Nice. And now he's dead. Oh, God. And now he's dead. Well, actually, maybe not. That hit me for 1,800. And she blocked that, and now he's dead, I think. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All that for 331 gold.
Stay your hand, dread pirate. I yield. Take the token. The ritual is broken.
Oh, we will. But first, spill it, Fury. What's this ritual you spun? And what have you done with the captain's parents?
Ha! I am no necromancer. The spell is no work of mine. Alas, bright-eyed Hercules lacks a bright mind to match. She who spun this web of shadow and death is but a mortal, but with power to match unconquerable Hecate herself. Power enough to conjure even me. But now that I am beaten, my pact is broken. Turn back now, young mortal. Death is the least you have to fear from my former mistress.
Our true enemy. She may not yet show her face, but that be a worry for another time. Now, we break this spell at last.
Let's do it!
The work is done, no captain, my captain. Baron Saturday. Soon him come calling.
That statue over there looks familiar. Wait a minute. That's no statue. It's Theseus.
Theseus? Slayer of the Minotaur? The what? We slew that hornhead, not him.
Really? I must hear more of this.
No, don't.
Long story. Time enough for that later. Let's go find out what he's doing down here.
I don't give a shit why he's doing down here. Oh God, why? Why are we so curious? Why does that even matter?
Theseus, you crafty hero, you. What in Nyx's name are you doing down here in Hades?
Wait, what the fuck? Why is he just sitting on a rock down here? He was just watching the whole fight go down. He watched the whole Mexican standoff.
Theseus, it's me, Hercules. Remember? Son of Zeus? Saved you from the Minotaur? Hello?
But I literally, he was just sitting here.
He's breathing. Why won't he answer?
Perhaps an enchantment has been placed upon him.
It is said the endless gloom and sadness of unseen Hades' realm can overwhelm the spirit, brewing an inescapable melancholy.
Okay, so he's depressed. Who cares?
Well, let's get him out of here then. Ugh, he's cold as ice. And I can't lift him. He's stuck to the stone somehow. We can't have that.
Snakes! Snakes everywhere! They're after my heart! Run, Pirate101! Where? Wait, what's happening?
Nice. Oh wait, what?
I know you! You're the pirate who saved me from the labyrinth! And Hercules too! What are you doing here in Tartarus?
was looking for the spirits of their dead parents. But never mind us. What are you doing here?
What are we doing here anyway? I don't know anymore.
Sneaking into Hades. That's quite a feat. You've got a thing for really horrible places, don't you?
I was helping my friend, Pirate101. He wanted to marry a daughter of Zeus, so he came down here to, steal Persephone away from Hades.
I don't care, man. Just...
By my father's beak. That seems, well, honestly, like something any demigod might do. Where's Pirate101?
It's just...
I'm not sure. I remember something about snakes. Cold? But everything seems to have gone blank. I'm not sure what happened.
What happened was I easily found you two idiot trespassers. You fools tried to negotiate with me. Then I tricked you into sitting on the throne of...
Dude, I just want to know what happened to my parents. I don't give a shit about this side story.
Taken away by a swarm of furies. His punishment is ongoing, shall we say. But now this nincompoop comes along and breaks the spell. If it weren't for the owner's inconceivable liking of you, you'd all be rolling boulders up hills for eternity. I bring a summons to meet him outside.
Alright. You know, I'm genuinely curious how much dialogue actually went into here, more so than, like, the actual gameplay. Like, I feel like I should just rewatch, like, the VOD and then, like, be able to, like, point out how much dialogue there is compared to the gameplay.
You've done very well, Pirate, as I knew you would. I felt the spell unravel. Now, give me the... Wait, who's this? Theseus, son of Aegeus, hero of Nova Aquila. Another mortal Hades? This is becoming embarrassing.
My lord, he was paying grievously for his trespass, and you should see what's happening to his friend. His punishment would make Zeus jealous.
Enough. We'll take this up at your next millennial review. You may go.
As you wish. Now, Theseus, you will join your foolish friend in eternal torment as serpent-headed furies take red-hot needles and jam them.
That is quite enough. Begone and leave the dusty mortal here. The pirate has earned his reprieve. Insufferable bully. No finesse at all. Now, pirate, I believe you have something for me?
Yes, I've collected scrap wood for you.
Baron Saturday, mighty Mr. Dead, take these 6 totems as my captain promised.
Much appreciated. Now, what have we here? Yes, necromancy. A powerful wizard from a dead world.
I swear.
Do I detect a hint of brimstone? The aura of this wizard trails away to someplace else in the mortal world. Let me see. Crocotopia. I'd stake my sternum on it.
Ah, okay, I see.
Crocotopia. The great temple of Anubis.
Okay.
Logical place to find a necromancer at the stronghold of one of my oldest and most loyal subordinates.
Okay, I see now. So the whole point of this update is just to lead into Crocotopia for the new world.
And I suppose he must have spread his confounded spells into the duat as well.
Her confounded spells. Whoever she is, the necromancer's a woman.
I see.
Oh my god, a woman?
You got her name, did you?
That's hot.
Of course not. These arch-villains always so mysterious until they start talking. Well, I'm sure she knows where your parents are, Captain. So do us both a favor and go put her out of business. I'll pursue some options from my...
What?
Time you lot finally went home. Hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
Wait, esteemed Santo Muerte. There is one more task we must perform in Tartarus.
No, just let us go. Can you just shut the fuck up?
Oh, for Raven's sake. What now?
We have come on an errand of true love.
I don't care about the true love. We came here to look for our parents.
We gave our son and promise to him.
Orpheus? Oh, not him again. Still, love. True love, I suppose. I see it in your eyes. You won't be...
Who gives a shit about Orpheus?
Here, take this coin.
Why didn't Orpheus just come with us?
When you've finished with your foolishness, flip it in the air and let it fall. And I insist, don't come back. I won't be so merciful next time. Farewell, pirate. Good luck with your quest. We will meet again, but hopefully not so soon. As I said before, take your time.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't say that. I've taken 3 hours here.
After everything we've gone through down here, you still want to go looking for what's her name? Euripides?
Eurydice, you cowardly rogue. We go for the sake of true love. There is no higher cause than that.
Believe me, love is overrated. Orpheus will never know.
And do not forget, we did promise.
Can you guys just shut up? Just go. Let's just go.
Our end. Oh, is honor also overrated?
Alright, fine. But how the blazes are we supposed to find one sorrowful ghost in all this?
I don't know. Lure her with candy into a van or something? I don't know.
Seek Eurydice? I know where she is. I saw her on my last sojourn here. Come.
Alright. Oh, God. See, I told you guys it was going to be 30 minutes of dialogue. You guys didn't believe me.
What a dreadful place. Such grief. Can you feel it?
There, it is her grief we feel. That must be she.
It is. We have found Eurydice.
We found the final boss. It's going to be a text-based battle. It's not gonna be a confrontation. We're just gonna have a battle of the text boxes.
Ooh, is someone there?
You know, it is creative for a final battle.
Voices. Do I hear voices? Or do my memories deceive?
She has been in this realm too long. Reverie and oblivion have taken hold. We must find a way to wake her.
Time! It roused Orpheus from grief. It will wake her too. Quickly!
What scent? Time. Oh, beloved time. Orpheus. Wait. Who are you? Where am I? Where is...
It's all right, Eurydice. Orpheus is fine and in the mortal world. He sent us to find you.
Now, Orpheus is a coward, man. He just sent us to find you and help you. He didn't directly come.
I remember a great stair, climbing ever upward out of darkness. I could see the daylight, and then this.
Like Orpheus, he has like the heart, but he has like the heart of like a coward.
Orpheus could not hear you. He feared something terrible had happened to you. His love for you was too great. He looked back, and you were lost.
No. His love brought him to me in the depths of Tartarus, and it sent me back forevermore.
Oh, he also said that shit too. Oh God.
Here we go again. We come to bring you word from Orpheus, good lady. He is overwhelmed with grief and shame that he failed you. He sent us to say his love endures.
Yeah, I will say though, it is kind of generous of Kingzao for giving us the ability to find her right away. They could have just made this like another 2-hour quest.
Oh, sweet, silly Orpheus. How can I blame him for loving me and fearing for my safety? Tell him he is forgiven.
But like instead of that, they just plopped her into like this decrepit house.
Someday I will hear his voice again. But tell him to live long for me. I can wait to stand beside him again.
Man, I don't give a shit. It's-
Love endures. the heart of gloom. Tell him.
Every word sweet, Eurydice. He shall know.
Many thanks. Now take the flowers you have brought. Take them to yonder peaks.
I don't want to
I
take
may
them.
watch them through my window. And remember, Orpheus, I will wait. Oh, the poor lass. Have you ever seen so sad a thing?
I don't know. This is the most sad I've ever been playing this game right now.
No, good fox. No tears. Even in this place, her love endures. Take heart and no hope. Now, let us fulfill her wish and go home.
I don't want to fulfill her wish. I hardly even know them. Oh wait, what? Why can't she just do this shit herself? What? It's literally like a couple feet away.
Pirate, I sense you come to me from the dark depths. Did you find what you seek?
Nope. I didn't find a single damn thing about my parents. I found absolutely fucking nothing. And it took us 3 hours to figure that out.
You have spoken not only to unseen Hades, but to death himself. Your path is truly paved in legends, pirate.
And this chapter, it is only beginning. To Anubis' house we go.
Literally, the only thing I know about this is that we have to go to Krakatopia. That's the only thing I've learned after 3 hours. I don't know anything about my parents, who they are, why the fuck they're in Tartarus, or why we even heard they were from Tartarus. Done yet? We're almost done.
Wondrous as that tale will no doubt be, I take my leave of you, noble pirate. I have a message to deliver. That and a new epic to write.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It sucks for Virgil. He has to travel all the way back to Aquila now. He has to pay the 100 crown fee just to get back there.
Thank you, Skyfarer, for letting me share in your grand adventure. Watch over this one, Hercules. They are a hero indeed.
You bet they are. I can't wait to hear the epic when you're finished, good poet. Don't forget the part where I cowed Cerberus himself.
Went, Froggy, went. Okay, went. There.
Well, now we must go to Krokotopia. From the darkest gloom to the searing desert sun. Andale!
Let's go, Krakatopia! So, are we gonna go there now? Oh, thank God. Alright. Nice, that was the update. Yes. Oh, wait, I have 1 health. Oh, wait, now I remember. I died. Okay. Thoughts on update? I'd give it, honest score. One take, everybody knows the rules. I give it 4 out of 10. And that's the score. Thoughts equals waste of time. Sounds about right. I mean, I like them updating the game. That's about all I can say for it. Like they did something. It's like, here, have something to do. I don't really care much for like the story. Like there's a ton of dialogue. I know I could skip it, but I give everything a chance. Like, if you just, like, have the dungeon here, you know, you beat Hades' ass. Instead of, like, I don't know, talking to some lady and telling her to plant some flowers in the ground. Yeah, I would have been fine with it. You know, at least we get to fight a cool boss. But the payoff is just disappointing. You guys know what I mean? You going into Tartarus expecting, like, a grand boss battle of some kind. You know, you get to fight, like, a Greek god. And then you just fight some birds and nothing. It's just sad. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's just... My disappointment... Like, my day is ruined and my disappointment is, like, immeasurable. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. I would vote it very low, but that's also because I'm tired. My current first thought is 3 out of 10, but I think if it was less tired, it'd be 4. Honestly, I'm all for it being very lower than 4. And for me, 4 is being generous right now. Maybe because I'm just tired of, like, the story and just tired of, like, going around in circles. Or tired of, like, the 2-hour quest. Of having to go to one place, get something, and then come back and then do it again. Yeah, 4 out of 10. Okay. Real thoughts, there is an update to revive the game. It's waste current players' time to making them play it. I don't know if I'm even gonna play this, man. I paid $10 for this. You know what? Come to think of it, I did pay $10. It's a 3 out of 10. That's the actual score. 3 out of 10. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I've been streaming for like over 3 hours. I don't go this long. I paid $10 for this. It was not worth it. I hope everybody has a good night. You take care. Friday, we're gonna finish building the Garibaldi Gundam. If you're interested, you know, come stop by. It's a really nice build. I didn't fuck it up or nothing. Hopefully it's not handicapped, but we'll see. I gotta unstuck like the piece from its right arm. Yeah. Oh, Sunday we're gonna be making like the dragon beard candy, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, like I said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for coming. And I hope you all have a good night. You take care, and bye-bye.